Hey, 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 Facebook. How are you guys? Happy fall, y'all. I love saying that. Don't ask me why, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Happy fall, y'all. Hey, I'm pretty pumped up about this recipe that I just made. So when you stop in, I'm going to show it to you. So when you stop in to say hi on this Facebook Live, give me a shout out. Let me know if you are a yes to pumpkin spice or a no to pumpkin spice. And if you watch this later, feel free to just hit a little button that says, or type in the little chat to tell me that you are watching the replay, which is sort of cool. So then I can make sure I check out to see if you like pumpkin spice or you don't. And sometimes, hopefully I can see you guys. So feel free to type in the chat box, because sometimes Facebook lets me see it and sometimes it does not. But if you are a fan of pumpkin spice, give me a shout out and say yes to that. And welcome, welcome. So if this is your first time seeing me live, I'm Teresa Sakis. Hey, and nice to see you. I am all about health and wellness. I got started on this path about 25 years ago. I had some health challenges. I had allergies, sinus issues, and I was diagnosed with a condition that affected my digestion. And I was desperately looking for ways to correct that challenge. And I was working in a corporate job, and someone there introduced me to my brand partner, Shackley, and I've been with them now for 25 years, which is just absolutely crazy. And I've been able to flip my health around, so I get really passionate about helping others to feel better and really just live their best life like I've been able to do. And so right now, pumpkin season is going on, and everywhere I look, especially over at Trader Joe's, it looks like there's a pumpkin that's just exploded. And believe me, I'm all for it. I love pumpkin season, but the challenge is that it's so difficult to find anything that's healthy, right? A lot of it is just loaded with junk, and there's not a lot of great recipes out there, healthy recipes for a pumpkin spice. So I have made a pumpkin spice smoothie, which I'm really excited about, and I'll give you a little preview of it. Woo! I actually made it first and I ate it. So I had to make another one to show you guys because this thing is the bomb. It is so tasty. So if you are a fan, and I know some of you are joining me right now, so if you're a fan of pumpkin spice, feel free to type that in the chat box and just let me know, so I know that you are a fan. It seems like everybody's divided on that. You're either a fan or you are not a fan. There's not like an in-between. You either love pumpkin spice season and you're ready to start it like in the beginning of September, or you don't want anything to do with it. So anyways, this smoothie is going to help you with energy. It's going to help you to even out your blood sugars. It'll also help with weight loss too, which is awesome. And what I did here, and you can make this several ways. So what I did was I put a scoop of chocolate life shake and a scoop of vanilla life shake. And so these are the shakes that Shackley offers. And then a 1/4 cup of canned pumpkin. And then I'm looking at my recipe, so excuse me, because I want to make sure I get it right for you guys. And a 1/2 frozen banana, and then a sprinkle of cinnamon, and then water. I put water in here, but you could also do any kind of milk that you like. So some people prefer, rice milk, coconut milk. I don't know if coconut milk would taste, well, maybe it would with pumpkin, but you could also use soy milk, but I like water. So I like the consistency, and I also threw some ice in here. Now, a sprinkle of cinnamon, you can tell I went a little overboard on the cinnamon, but a sprinkle probably would have been enough, but I like cinnamon, so it's really cool. And then what I actually took was a cinnamon stick and put one in here, but it's actually sunk in here right now, so you can barely see it, but you can put a cinnamon stick. Now, the other thing that I think might be really tasty in here is I've also seen, and I have, but a lot of smoothies, they'll put ground cloves in. And so if you really want to just whip this up a little bit, take it up another notch, you could sprinkle a little bit of ground cloves on top of this. So like I said, I have the cinnamon in here right now, and it is so delicious, but I just had to share this with you guys. I have not whipped up a pumpkin smoothie in a long time that tastes this good. So if you're looking for a way to whip up something that's healthy for yourself, you know, like I said, it's a scoop of chocolate protein, a scoop of vanilla protein, a quarter cup of pumpkin, a half a frozen banana, and then a sprinkle of cinnamon, and you can use any kind of liquid that you like. And I am using, like I mentioned, water in here. And thank you for the hearts. So if you are, you know, a fan of pumpkin, you're gonna absolutely love this shake. Easy to do, you can whip it up. Now, some of you probably have protein laying around. If you try the smoothie and it is not good, then it might have something to do with the type of protein you're using, because obviously you want one of the best tasting proteins on the planet. And you know that, of course, I'm gonna mention the Shaklee protein. It's absolutely amazing. It tastes, I can't even describe it. It's so creamy. And that seems to be a challenge for a lot of people when they're looking to eat healthier. And they're looking at protein shakes. A lot of the protein shakes that are on the market, they're really gritty and they don't have a smoothness to them. So if that's been a challenge for you, just let me know. I'll be glad to send you a sample if you'd like to try it. But this smoothie is so rich and is so smooth that you'll absolutely love it. You're not gonna have any of that grit taste that a lot of people tell me that they don't like. And then the other thing that people tell me that they're looking for is more energy. I hear all the time, Teresa, what can I do for more energy? I'm dragging, you know, and these are people that are fairly young, right? You know, when you're 30 years old, 35 years old, you should not have an issue with energy, but I'm hearing it from all age groups that they're having a challenge with energy. Okay, so when you start your day with a nice healthy protein, you are going to have energy for hours, and that's one of the things that this shake will do for you. It'll give you a ton of energy, and you'll just say to me, oh my gosh, Teresa, I can't believe it's really subtle. It doesn't seem like you've had a soda or you've got an amped up caffeine, right? A lot of times people are doing monster drinks. I was just talking to a man this week, and he typically has 2 to 3 monster drinks in the morning just to get himself going. Okay, so he's going to be trying out our shakes because that'll help with energy. So it'll even out those blood sugars. And then another challenge that I hear a lot about is weight, and that people want to lose weight. So this shake will help you jumpstart weight loss, because it'll actually help to hold on to muscle mass. And so you lose the right type of weight, which is what you want, right? We want to lose the fat and hold on to the muscle mass. So this shake is going to do that for you also. So it's a powerhouse. It's got a lot packed into it. You're going to feel great when you take it. You're going to have a ton of energy for hours, and it's going to help with weight loss. So this is the shake. I know some of you are just joining right now, that I whipped up, and this is a pumpkin smoothie, absolutely out of this world, tastes so good. I will type the recipe up in the comments too, so if you want to look at it. But if anybody wants to try this out, just let me know. I'll be glad to send you, not this, because I won't be able to whip this up for you, but I'll be able to send you a sample of the vanilla protein if you'd like to try it. Now, down the road, we're going to be kicking off in the next few weeks another round of the Prove It Challenge. And thanks, Dan. I just saw that you joined. And so for some of you, right, it is that season. Twice a year is always a great way to just do a health reset. And so we're going to be kicking off our Prove It Challenge. I'm going to be doing it again. So if you'd like to do it with me, it's a 30-day health reset, and it's a great way to get you reset. And what I mean by that is, some people, we've all been eating junk over the last few weeks, maybe in quarantine. And, you know, I know a lot of you are out of that now, but, you know, you've just been eating things that you probably normally wouldn't. So this is a great way to do a health reset. And believe it or not, in this 30-day challenge, you can have one of these shakes. Isn't that sort of amazing? But anyways, feel free to type later if you're watching this, if you are a fan of pumpkin spice. And I hope you enjoy that recipe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.